Good evening everyone. This is our first video of our HTML series. In this video, we are going to learn about the basics of HTML and what is HTML. You see, every single website you have ever visited started with one thing, HTML. It's the world's most essential web language. Today, you aren't just browsing the web, you are going to build it from scratch. So let's dive in. So what is HTML? HTML is the most basic building block of the web. It defines the meaning and structure of web content. Other technologies besides HTML are generally used to describe a web page's appearance slash presentation. CSS or functionality slash behavior is in JavaScript. Hypertext refers to links that connect web pages to one another, either within a single website or between websites. The HTML also uses markup to annotate text, images, and other content for display into web browser. HTML markup includes special elements such as head, title, body, header, footer, etc. and etc. If you didn't understand, HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. Think of it as a bridge. On one side, you have your ideas, on the other, you have the browser. HTML is the skeleton that translates those ideas into a structure the computer can follow. It's clean, it's powerful, and today you're going to be a web developer. So now you're going to download Visual Studio Code. So I'm going to put this link in the description, or you can just copy it down. So you will download Visual Studio Code according to your system. For Windows, here are the links. For Linux, here are the links. And for Mac, here are the links. So once you've installed the Visual Studio Code, you're going to quickly open it. And you will not see this page. You will see another page. But you're not going to panic. You will click on File and then Open File. And create a file like HTML or lesson 1 for like I've created. So before we start, I'm going to show you some extension that will help me to code. So these are the extension. So what are these? So first the VS Code icons. This gives your file pretty icons so you can identify them at a glance. The GitHub theme. It is the ultimate aesthetic for coding. It makes your screen look sleek and professional. The live server, this is the most important one. It lets you see your changes in real time without having to refresh your browser constantly. I have not installed another extension that is called the Prettier. This is your personal assistant. It automatically cleans up your messy code so it's always perfectly formatted. But you do not need this code because it defaults in the VS Code. So you are going to click on the new file icon and label it as index.html. So once you have created this, I'm going to quickly write the code, but I don't want to waste time, so I will just paste the code. So what is the meaning of all these code? So first doc type HTML. We start with the doc type to tell the browser we are using modern HTML. And the HTML lang English, it tells the website that we are using the default language English. This meta characteristic UTF tag specifies that the HTML document uses UTF character encoding, ensures that the text, symbols, and emojis display correctly across all browsers. So inside the head, we have two more other sections. That is the title, that is the my first web page, and the style. In the style, we have two more other section. The first is the font size, and the second is the background color and the color of the font. And in the body section, we have a H1. This H1 means heading 1. So the first heading will be hello world, and this P denotes that the paragraph. So inside the heading, we have the paragraph. This is my first web page. So you see these slash slash slash. What are these? These are to close the. For example, I've started the head tag, so I need to close the head tag so this function can run properly. So now we are going to execute the code. So I'm going to click on go live, and you see it is written here my first web page, and in the heading it is written as hello world, and here it is written as this is my first web page. So you've just taken your first step, but we need to check that the website code is correct or not. So we are going to click here. I'm going to put this by in the description below. So you're going to click on choose file and choose your file. So I've chosen my file here and I will just click on the button check. So you see there are no errors or warning to show in my website. So my website is perfect. So this is it for today. You set up a professional environment and written your first line of web code. I'm going to put the notes in the description below. In the next video, we'll make this even more interactive. If you have questions, drop them in the comments and I will see you in the next one. Thank you.